ACG presents Horror Month Madness. Signs. Now, people would probably beg to differ that this is a horror movie, but seeing as when I watched this, when I was a kid, I lived on a farm, we had cornfields, I had nightmares of aliens standing on top of our silo. Yeah, I was scared, so I'm throwing it in here. Signs is a horror movie. This was released in 2002, and it's from M. Night Shyamalan, who also brought you The Village, Unbreakable, Sixth Sense, and The Happening, plus many others that I'm not going to mention here. But let's dive into what this movie is. It's an alien movie, because, well, why the hell not? We all have that thought in our head, do aliens exist? And in my opinion, they do, because this would be a very lonely universe if we were the only living beings in it. The thing with Signs too is it also plays on the fact of cornfields and the crop signs, or the crop circles that you would hear about on the news. They play a lot on that. It turns out in this movie, the crop circles turn out to be like a mapping system for the aliens to know, certain areas and how to follow certain procedures. A lot of cool aspects of this movie, and a lot of it you need to watch for yourself. And with M. Night Shyamalan, there's a lot of twists and turns and a lot of things that if you pay attention to, it's all going to add up to in the end of the movie. So that's my thought on that. Now, before I continue here, let's dive into the story a little bit. You got a reverend who just lost his wife. So he has his brother come move in with them to help take care of their two kids. The two kids, the daughter alone is a little bit, she has something odd about her. She doesn't like the water around the house.
It's contaminated.
You don't even know what that word means. It's not contaminated. It's just tap water pouring his bowl.
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
So she keeps saying it's contaminated. She's leaving cups everywhere, and she just seems a little off. But her big brother Morgan is always looking out for her, always trying to take care of her. So that kind of sets it up. There's a lot of backflashes throughout the movie. It takes a while for even the first alien to show his face, and even when it does, it's a blurry image. But the one thing that this movie did do right was it did show an alien, and you get to see it, and you get to watch a battle with an alien and a human, and find out what their weakness is. I definitely recommend it. If you haven't watched Signs, go out there, check it out. If you love aliens and you love the sort of, it's like End of the World, but not End of the World. So, by far, probably my favorite alien movie, but we're going to cover some more here later this week. Signs stars Mel Gibson, Joaquin Phoenix, a Macaulay Culkin brother, but it's not Macaulay Culkin, it's his brother Rory Culkin. And the cast they had a really good chemistry, from making aluminum foil hats to prevent the aliens to read their minds, and a lot of sitting, you gotta think, if this tragedy happened, we're all gonna go around our TV and we're gonna just watch the news non-stop. It's gonna basically take up your whole day, because you want to know what the hell's going on. So, they did a lot of things right in this movie. I wish there were more jumps or scares, but you know what? Not every horror movie has to be about jumps and scares. This one was more, for me, all up in my head. So, go out. If you haven't checked out Signs, check it out today. My review for Signs is, we'll give it 9 aliens out of 10. Boom.